England, spring of 1924. Beneath the rose-tinted skies of Evermere Hall, society's finest gathered for Lady Harrington's final ball, an evening drenched in silk, secrets, and the scent of lilacs. Crystal chandeliers glittered like constellations as dancers swirled in perfect synchrony. Champagne glasses clinked, and the air buzzed with polite yet piercing gossip. In the heart of it all was Lady Evangeline Price, graceful, radiant, and marked by a quiet tragedy. Once the darling of every ballroom, she was now whispered about for the fortune her family had lost. And across the hall, Lord Alaric Pembroke, the man of impeccable honour and a heart said to be long buried with the war. He stood stoic, leaning on his cane, watching her from the edge of the dance floor. When their eyes met, the noise of the ballroom vanished. For a fleeting moment, neither title nor gossip mattered, only recognition, the kind that feels as if it has lingered from another lifetime. The orchestra began a new waltz, and as if pulled by an unseen thread, they moved toward each other. They danced as if the world had promised them this one final waltz, and society watched, scandalized by sincerity. Every step was elegant, poised, filled with the unspoken emotion that words could never capture. As the music softened, a gloved hand slipped a folded note into Evangeline's palm. She unfolded it discreetly under the warm glow of candlelight. A single note, no signature. Only words that would change everything. Meet me in the conservatory. 5 minutes. The conservatory smelled of roses and rain. Moonlight streamed through the glass panels, making the dew-kissed petals glisten. He was waiting, not as a lord, but as a man who had forgotten how to hope. Evangeline entered quietly, her heart racing. Alaric stepped forward, removing his gloves. Their hands met, a slow, deliberate touch that sent a shiver through the still air. "You shouldn't have asked me here," she whispered. "And yet, here you are," he replied, his voice low. After a beat, he added, "If the world must talk, let them. I would rather be ruined with you than revered without you." He lifted her hand and pressed a gentle kiss to her knuckles, the candlelight flickering across their faces, sealing a silent promise. By morning, London was ablaze with scandal. Newspapers hit doorsteps with headlines that made people gasp over their breakfast tables. Lord Pembroke to wed Lady Evangeline Price. But when Lord and Lady Pembroke stood before the chapel, unshaken and utterly in love, the whispers finally fell silent. The ballroom at Evermere Hall now stands empty, sunlight spilling across the polished floor where they once danced. A pair of forgotten gloves rests beside a single white rose. And so it was that the last waltz at Evermere Hall became a legend, not for its elegance or scandal, but because in a world ruled by reputation, two hearts dared to choose love instead.